about my brother. He don't really like waking up in the morning.
Bro.
I don't know how he ended up from this side to this side.
We got like 5 hours of sleep, and it's 5 in the morning. Oh.
What's that smell in the chest of drawers? Young boy selling them Benz and scores. Gotta get rich in desperate cause. Talk about drill, gotta mention moi. No homo, but I slept with bro. Broke out sharing my bridges clothes. Then I got rich and I kept them close.
What if you wrote down like the actual person that you want to become? Everything about him. What does he wear? What is the car that he drives? What is the gym that he goes to? All these little things, every single thing about this dream life that you want to live. And then think of it. The decisions you're making right now, the job you have, is that going to get you to that person? Is that going to allow you to step into the person that you're actually trying to become? A lot of people don't even think of their own life like that. Like I think about like, would you hang out with the same friends? Like would you move differently? Would you eat that kind of food?
I'm driving, just smiling there, headed for town, got the bitch playing loud.
Dude, I don't know, but like if you have ice cream, you make more money. It's crazy. It's natural to have feelings. It's natural to like feel scared, feel concerned, or trying to live up to a certain expectation. But the biggest thing you have to remember is like keep our blinders on, and it's like you versus you. That's it. You know. Yeah, so I think Alos brought something up that just really stood out. He's like, I really like your balance. And I think the truth is last year, dude, I was the complete opposite of balance. I did nothing but work. My life was work. I wake up, work, go to sleep, work. Like, and even now, there's times where I like don't sleep. I just like work because I love it. I love the process. I love what we're building. I get excited about things. But I do try to make a part of like becoming the best version of myself and going out and having fun. Like last night I told Allah, I said, bro, let's just like forget everything we're doing right now and just watch a movie. And that's what we did. And I thank you, like once you get to a level where you know all you do is work and you have to go and like force yourself to do other things, that's a good place. But if you're doing those other things to escape from what you need to actually do, that's a bad place. And so I think that's where I'm at now, is like I'm at a level now where I have done nothing but work. Same time, like you will know me, like I am going to be out there and I'm manifesting that, and not in a bad way or not in a greedy way. Like I want to impact as many people as possible. Like if you're watching this video, I want you to feel that way about myself. A week ago I was at like 2,200 followers, and I just hit 3,500 followers, and this video is almost at 1 million.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
What's the tally?
It's 14.3. So you lost 3.6% of your body fat in
Dude,
2.5 months.
That's so fire.
You gained 12.5 pounds of lean mass.
Yeah. Oh, he's a big tough guy. Dude, that's how I'm feeling right now, bruh. Dropped 4% body fat. With all the owners of, so what I have to do is call every single one of them and just sell them on the webinar. Hey, the owner's doing a webinar, we're gonna go over marketing, sales, offers, you know, the type of equipment we're using, blah, 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 blah. We got leaderships and a 100 quote, you know the deal. This one's a short one. Let him who would move the world first move himself. That one's good. I like that. Let's see what it says. In which case his insight's just as powerful. To motivate your team, you need to first motivate yourself. You need to embody enthusiasm and drive. You will become a focus for team members' energy. You carry followers along with you rather than needing to direct and manage your behavior. I love this. I feel like one of my strengths is just a transfer of energy. I feel like my whole goal when I walk in a room, hop on a call, whatever, whether it's my team or not, I want to make sure they feel the energy and for the better. You know, if someone's upset, I want to somehow make them feel happy, whatever that is. And so it's actually interesting because we just got off of a call earlier and we're trying to hit some huge goals, and part of it's like, dude, I gotta hype up, but like I am hype. I'm extremely excited, so why not express that? Why not, you know, let other people feed off that? I hope everyone got off that call ready to run through a brick wall, because like this is some serious stuff we're trying to do.
Freaking tippy top of the freaking morning. It is Wednesday, 8:40. Woke up late again. Ideally, we'd be waking up at like 6:30 at the latest, but I've been staying up way too late every single night, just freaking grinding, and I don't know why. Like I just have this itch. We have a goal right now, and I just have this itch to like do everything in my possibility to make sure we hit that. All I was like, dude, so far every client I've met is just so cool. I'm like, yeah, I mean, that's, first off, we get to pick and choose who we work with. So like we want to work with people we like to work with. Stigma that people are so like rude, or when you go into business with someone that like it's just all corporate. It's like, bro, not at all. Especially in our type of business, we're literally, for one, we're young. Obviously, I'm 21 years old running a content agency. Two, the reason why they trust me is because I grew up in this area. I've been doing social media since I basically came out the womb. So it's like, one, that's not a limiting belief I have. I would much rather, like, if I was them, right? If I was, you know, upper 30s, upper 20s, mid 30s, whatever. Like, I would much rather work with someone in their 20s than someone in like their 50s. You know what I mean? But like, didn't shower today, nothing. Didn't eat, no smoothie. My whole bro, like, teeth. So now I'm starving. Bro, I actually found. Yeah, bro, I need this. So I'm a good sandwich here, but dude,
I'm a good business partner.
Dude, this is like good too.
Hey,
no chocolate.
I'm a good employer too. You feel me? I brought 3. I brought one for every single one of the boys. Type shit. So we currently have Claude Code and Cowork cooking right now, building out the Go High Level part of the automations of the CRM for DexaFit, which is super crazy because I had this thing cooking overnight. So it probably got like 10 to 12 hours worth of work that I would have had to do done just like overnight.
But it's Mark Zuckerberg's story post. He goes, this is what I was listening to when I was building Facebook 22 years ago, and it's like just 4 or 5 songs. And so I just been like listening to them on repeat, bro. I've been locked. But I just built out my LinkedIn profile. I've never been on LinkedIn, so I just kind of built it, got the premium subscription, whatever, and then just made my first post. Now I'm sending it all to all our current clients and stuff because I really just want to grow it. I'm trying to figure out all different faucets on, you know, Instagram, utilizing Facebook, LinkedIn, just really trying to get myself out there as much as possible. Dude, I'm telling you, bro, I don't know what it is, dude. I don't know if it's just because like I'm talking about it all the time or what it is, but like everyone's all about this, like getting their life back to like being a life rather than just trying to make money. Like I feel like a year ago, 2 years ago, it was all about just how can we make as much money as possible, and just even if it's being a shitty human. And now it's like, okay, cool, let's do everything else. And I think that's so cool. Like I think the biggest thing that kind of makes us different than all the other marketing agencies is just the fact that we actually are constantly trying to figure out how we can effectively do more for our clients and get better results. And that's the thing I see time and time again. All these agencies, they get like this consistent good enough result where they just maintain it.
2x ROI.
Yeah, and it's bullshit. It's totally bullshit. It's like not only are we gonna get you the best, like not only are we gonna get you the best results ROAS wise, we're gonna see how we can make your offers better, make you more money, continue to ramp up ad spend and still make your ROAS go up. And then how can we help with the back end, the systems, the processes, all this? And then where can we do upsells? How can we help out with emails? Like how can we do all these things? And then from there, how can we build us? And then how can we build like a referral partner to go and get more clients? And then we're growing the team to do that. Like it's insane, bro. Like I know there's at least, you're probably sitting here watching this like, bro, you're not hitting 1.5 million in revenue this year. It's like, yeah, we are, dude. You.
Yeah, buddy.
Hey, what do you do for a living?
Business people, you know, and the guy who owns the DexaFit that we're working with literally is a CMO of a company, comes from marketing, and that's why he's been able to get this thing, put the right people in the right place.
Agency wise, Anthony, like we're doing a lot. I mean, honestly, this whole year we're doing so much more stuff between agency to personal brand to like, this is all like a new life for me. Also, I'm like training for like a half marathon. I don't know what's going on, Anthony. I'm just saying yes to life maxing, and it just comes down to needing more revenue because, you know, we're spending more than we're making. I just bet 2 different agency owners that we're gonna beat them 100K a month. So I told the team that, the sales guys, and yeah, we're starting to put shit on the line. They said we're gonna do it by March, end of March, and if we don't hit 100K in end of March, I'm shaving my head. My boy Tate. Brian. He's been, well, I guess introduce yourself. Yeah, like.
I'm Brian. I do athletic stretching, and I've been doing that for about 3 years now. I'm out here in AZ, just grinding and building.
It's so fire, so fire. So yeah, I met Brian like, I don't know, 6 months ago, give or take, and he's been trying to get me on the table, and I've been busy. But we're 10 days away from race day, and I'm sure I'm more sore than I think I am. So I was like, dude, like let's make it happen, and now we're here. So I'm really excited to, I don't know, go through this. I know we did like a 10-minute stretch, like very briefly, and I just was like, bro, like I just felt so like unlocked. So I don't know, I'm excited. I obviously stretch and like warm up for my runs, but this is completely different. You can only do so much like with yourself, but so I'm excited, and I appreciate you for doing this.
I'm glad you finally made it out.
Dude, I was telling Allah about this, the guy behind the camera, and he's like, bro, what are you about to do? I'm on a lock game.
So crazy.
Aye, yo, heart gone cold like Palmer. Bro still shot like Bennett. She wanna question me, I don't ask me, babe, go ask Reddit. I was drunk.
So it's like been an hour and a half, and I just felt like that was like 20 minutes. It just felt so good. I was just sitting there like getting stretched out. So yeah, I'm freaking ready. I'm relaxed now. I'm gonna go get some work done, lock in. Appreciate you, Brian. So obviously just finished up a stretch, and it is 1:45. Don't get me wrong, I wish I was working right now, but it's super important to take a step back at times and really just pay attention to your body, what your body needs. Obviously, I've been going ham on training. I mean, you name it, running, biking, lifting, swimming, like everything, and I haven't really missed a day. And so with that said, it's important that I can go and take care of my body, whether that's stretching, a massage, or sauna, or cold plunge, whatever that looks like, you know, proper warm up, proper cool down, things like that. And I don't do the best at it, but I'm actively trying to get better. Not only, you know, do I have someone like Brian to stretch me out, which I'm extremely grateful for, but it's also important what you put in your body as well. So yeah, I just wanted to take a moment and just obviously like soak up like where we're at, have the gratitude for, you know, the body that God did give me, and obviously preach to you per se, like take care of your body, because that's the one thing that we actually can't control. Claude can just go and basically take some of my personal stories or some of my personal like things I went through, my wins, my losses, whatever, and go and make like LinkedIn posts out of it. We're about to go to this place called Born and Bred in Scotts. Well, this is actually not one in Scotts, so this one's in Chandler, but the locations in general, they cook their fries in beef tallow, so it's pretty cool because it's like healthy per se, and I'm all about my healthy carbs, so that's what's about to happen. And then also, I was just talking to Adam. I just told him to like follow up with this guy that we've been trying to work with on a coaching standpoint, just help him build his brand. And he just hasn't had the best communication, which this guy's like extremely busy, so it's completely understandable. But basically Adam just randomly called him and he's like, yo, like let me call you back. And Adam's like, you're a genius. It's like, no, bro, like you just gotta treat potential clients, customers, whatever, just like they're your friends, which in this case, like, that's how I see him, because he's a homie, he's a total homie. We have a lot of mutuals as well. And so I think a lot of people build this stigma of like, oh my gosh, like I don't want to say the wrong thing, I don't want to do the wrong thing, I don't want to bug him. It's like, no, bro, like at the end of the day, like we can be boys, you know. And if you treat your clients like that, I even treat like clients that are way older than me like that. Obviously depends on the niche you're in, but as a marketing agency owner like I am, like we are obviously, no matter if I'm immature or not, like we know what we're doing because we're young. Like that's kind of like to our advantage. So I'm gonna act like how I would normally act. There's no reason to act any certain way. And I think people see that human side of me, and they like that and appreciate that. So. Grass-fed burger right here, dude. Yo, 100K. If we don't hit 100K next month, we're all shaving our head. Everyone on the
Like
team.
bald?
Like
Buzz.
you.
Like Buzz, yeah. What do you think? What you think? What you think?
Dude, 10 out of 10.
Okay.
Barb.
I always this is a tri-tip. It's a seasoned tri-tip from Costco. I normally don't get the seasoned one, but sometimes I do, just depends how lazy I feel. But tri-tip is like, it's like a roast type of steak, but I always just grill it and it's so good. I don't even know how to explain it. It's cool because this right here will like cook quicker, obviously, because it's smaller, and then this will take a little bit longer. So it's like, if someone wants their food like, I don't know, medium, this will be medium, while this will be medium rare. And so I don't know, it's just kind of cool. She's my person. She's my big why. You know, why I wake up every morning. Some of my biggest goals that I'm trying to achieve right now is the motive behind them is because of her. Obviously 100K by April 1st, that'll put me on my goal of, you know, where I'm trying to be at in personal liquid cash. And then also I want to buy her a car by June. So, you know, a lot of these goals I put out there, and a lot of the goals I like show to the world, there's other motives behind them that I know I have to hit that goal to achieve the other motives. And it probably honestly looks better to like, I do tell people I want to buy my grandma a car and things like that, but obviously 100K doesn't just fuel buying my grandma a car, it also fuels everything else, my lifestyle, and also just like the people that I work with. Some of the sales guys, they have big goals, and I'm like, okay, like we have the foundation, we have the systems, we have the process, we have the company. Let's freaking hit this number, and everyone's happy. So anyway, with that said, I like to try to call my grandma at least once a week. And today's Sunday, it's the end of the week. She literally got an iPhone just to FaceTime me, because this was like back when I was living in like, I don't know where I was living, but yeah, she got an iPhone so she could FaceTime me, because she always wanted to see my face. Now that I live in Arizona, she's obviously back at home.
Shorty hit me, said she posted in London. Miss me, but I see you when I'm out there. I don't like the drama, I don't like the nonsense. Now they throwing all this money, can't stress that. All my brothers all around me can attest that. Couple bags that I ain't even touched yet. You ain't know me, only know me as a hustler.
Okay, before I fully close this video out, I'm gonna be honest. This outro is being filmed about a month and a half later than this video was filmed. So with this said, I wanna keep this kind of short and simple. One, I appreciate you. If you've made it this far and you've watched this, I hope it wasn't a waste of time and there's some sense of value, as I am just documenting this for myself, and I want to look back towards these videos, even just looking back at this video that we're about to post a month later. I'm like, wow, like I remember every single thing that happened and why I did it and whatever. It's just, it's really, really cool. So with that said, there's three big things I want to remind you that Tate is focusing on. One is, how can I make as much money as possible? Two, how can I become the best shape of my life and compete at a high level? And three, how can I deepen relationships with my friends and family? That's me. That's my brand. That's my content pillars, as you would say. So if any of those things interest you, I can promise you, looking back at this a month later, the videos are going to get better. The goals that I'm hitting are happening. Everything that I'm talking about is literally happening. And I can't even express to you guys that the next, like, this shit is literally going to be a movie, excuse my language, but it is. And I'm very grateful, whether, you know, this video gets 1,000 views or 100 views, regardless, I'm grateful to even have Allah here filming and documenting, and me being able to go back and look at these things, and truly, yeah, just blessed. And the biggest thing I want to end this on is daily inputs. Consistently habit stack. You know, there's a book, Atomic Habits, talks about becoming 1% better. It's real. It's real. Looking back at a month ago and seeing everything I was doing, everything I started doing with LinkedIn, all these things, I've made those habits, and now I've stacked on top of them, and I'm doing more now, and I'm more efficient, I'm more effective, and all these different things. So that's the biggest thing. If you write stuff on your whiteboard to look at every single day, write 1% better or write daily inputs. Those two things right there, essentially the same, just different context. Like, that is what's going to make or break you being able to accomplish what you're trying to accomplish. So with that being said, appreciate you for making this far. If I was you, if I was me, if you were me, whatever that would be, I'd be looking forward to these next videos, because future Tate talking, I know what is about to happen. So that being said, let's freaking go, baby.